Yeah. Thanks a lot, Seth.
Hey,
Shut up.
Welcome back. Shut up is not here. No,
Yeah, I got to tell that
That'll
story
be
in a
Thursday,
minute.
But 27 to 31 degrees out there this morning. Quite cold. So temperatures are going to warm up around 44 for your high.
Send me that picture of me the way I used to look.
At least you could see. 55 for your high tomorrow, 100% chance of showers. So keep an umbrella close. The rest of the forecast Thursday, Friday, Saturday, rain staying. So there it is.
All right, Seth just asked, what's that radio over? Well, you know, I showed y'all yesterday when the mayor, Ronnie Marks, was up here. And I was telling them, but I got that out of the house. You know, the parents, you have to go get everything. And I was taking some pictures off the wall. And, you know, my mother had all these pictures hanging up in the den. Well, I recognized me, so they had all the grandkids. So I was getting my kids, the ones I cared anything about. Yeah, you can put it back now. So I get one of Abby. He had like 10, however grandkids are, he is 10 or 12, whatever. And they're all lined up in age order, I guess. So they're up high, so you got to take them off the nail. Well, I get home, I give it to Abby. She said, well, that ain't me. I said, it's not. I said, I must have looked at my bad eye and picked that one out. That was one of my nieces. Well, anyway, thanks for bringing that up. Dad, you got any advice for me?
Well,
That's not a big one.
get them to fix that. Huh? You know, whenever they go in there with lasers, they pretty much got to fix what they do. There ain't a whole lot I can help you with. Now, we can speed up the healing process, but, you know, yeah.
I take my MSM every day, my heart disease stuff, but I don't think neither one of them got anything to do with eyesight.
Is it vitamin B?
No, well, actually, some stuff in heart actually does help with with getting blood flow there. But, you know, if they cut off
I thought that was another part of the body.
Well, we got products for that, too.
I know you do. All right, 10% off down at Herbs and More. Go by see Seth, Roy, Gwen, Molly, and the whole bunch down that way. What are we talking about today?
Well, we're talking about, like, everything about weight loss. And, you know, Daughter's Delight is about to hit another record in sales. And you know why it sells so much? Because it works.
Show us how it works.
Our Lisa just came up here this morning before you got here. She was your guest 2 weeks. Show that picture again.
She's
she works
lost
at
four
she's
more
manager
pounds.
at Harvest. Yeah.
She lost 4 more pounds since last time she was here.
First more pounds.
Yeah, she is doing excellent. And actually, I brought some pictures in that all these people that are losing weight. And the thing is if you want safe and effective weight loss, the safest product on earth is Daughter's Delight. Now, there's Heather. Heather lost all her weight taking Daughter's Delight, and she's done absolutely amazing. The next one here is my buddy, Laura. She has done astounding. Lost all her weight, married one of my buddies, moved off to the beach.
Living large.
Yeah, they're having a great time. This is Beth. Beth lost over 50 pounds so far, taking Daughter's Delight. She's done amazing. Sherry Harbin, she has, well, I mean, the pictures speak for themselves.
They do.
If I lose weight, can I see better?
Well, you might get more blood flow to your eyes. But
and that last photo was who?
The last photo was, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
That's okay.
But she came in, and she's actually been able to come off of her insulin.
Good.
She's one of my buddy.
Good friends.
You got a lot of Facebook friends.
But yes, I do. And Don, he's lost 112 pounds.
Oh my, that's
but
me.
she was able to come off her insulin just from losing weight. All right, now that's Daughter's Delight, okay? Daughter's Delight, it helps with every single aspect of weight loss. It is safe, it is effective. One of the things that we run into, though, is our biggest enemy is our last meal. If you're going to lose weight, you can't eat a big meal at night because you go to sleep and your body goes, well, I'm going to take all this extra energy and store it. So it all goes to the fat cell and you get bigger. Well, that's where IsoFire comes in. I've got people losing 10, 15, 20 pounds a month taking IsoFire because you take this before your last meal. It fills you up. It tastes like a Wendy's Frosty, too, which is great. And then it helps you to burn fat all night long. It's also got tryptophan in there to help you to sleep.
What do you mix it with?
Wait a minute. Are you
Water.
You're talking about doing Daughter's Delight and that?
Do this
Just
together.
one a day?
Especially if your last meal is your problem.
All right, let's talk about your last meal. Mine may be coming sooner than I thought. I like this look right there.
What's that song, Ray Charles?
What do you recommend? All right, if somebody's going to eat a big meal, what time of day should they eat that meal?
Well, you eat breakfast like a king, because you're going to burn that off. You're going to do stuff throughout the day. You're going to move. You're going to go to work, whatever. And you burn everything. So eat breakfast, eat whatever you want. For lunch, we want to eat like a prince, which is basically our protein and like some type of salad or some type of greens. Our last meal, eat a salad. Take your ISO fire and
now,
you'll be full
we eat
all night
oatmeal
long.
for breakfast, but I can't see me sitting around at night, 6 or 7 o'clock, I can't see anything, watching TV, eating oatmeal.
Well, no.
I want crackers and cheese.
Well, here's the deal.
You're snacking.
That's why you have your Wendy's Frosty first, okay? You mix this thing up.
So before I start eating my cracker and cheese or whatever,
Don't eat anything.
You can eat anything.
Well, yeah, you eat after this. I mean,
and
you
then
can.
You take you a shake, and then you eat that stuff.
And then you go to eat, and you're going to be full, and you're not going to want to eat. That's the whole principle. And then it has fat burners that go in and burn off that whatever kind of crap you ate all night long.
Really?
And you can't take Dieters Delight at night.
So you put a couple of spoonfuls of
night.
that in a cup and mix it with water?
Yeah, what you
and
really...
it's going to be like a Frosty from
what you do is you take one scoop and you take a cup of ice and you take 4 ounces of water, blend it up, and then you just sit there and eat it with a spoon. I say a Wendy's Frosty because you can't suck it through a straw.
Too thick.
Yeah, but it tastes awesome. I mean,
and I don't have to be wearing pants to go through Sonic to get one, something like that.
No, you can do this with no pants
Preferably
on.
with pants on.
Hey, wait a minute, is that a picture of me? That was me getting...
That's a cute gown.
That was me. Yeah, it's open at the back.
Hey, you got your hair fixed.
That was me getting ready. Well, I was happy at the time. That was before I had surgery.
Robert McAdory is talking to you right now. What's up, old friends? I know y'all are hard at work right now. I've got to get out of here and go to lunch. Let's go to lunch.
Is he buying?
Facebook great?
Well,
so that right there will cause me to lose some weight, because I need to lose about 10 pounds.
Yeah, definitely, because that's going to cut that last...
Oh, 20, okay, let's make it 20 pounds. Blind people got to eat too, you know.
That's, we actually...
Listen, I'm about tired of reaching out for you.
Over here.
My buddy Christine, she actually has tried everything to lose weight. I mean, we've been working with her for a long time. She started taking ISOFIRE, and she dropped 30 pounds in a month and a half.
Oh, my goodness.
Believe me that, I'm starting today.
All right. That is absolutely amazing.
If I get some results out of it, I'll buy it.
Now, for those people who want to lose weight really fast,
oh, there's something better?
Oh, there's something else?
Yeah. Now, we've got a product called Power Rush.
Well, why wouldn't everyone just want that?
Because it's really strong. If you have high blood pressure, things like that, you don't want to take this. Okay. But if, you're pretty healthy and you just need to drop a few extra pounds really quick, like you got a wedding coming up or, I mean, swimsuit season, 6 weeks of this, and you will drop weight like crazy. It is the most potent fat burner known to man.
Now, is that one of y'all's products?
No. It's got your ephedrine in there. So it'll do the trick. And if you like energy, you'll love this.
So if I took all 3 of them and it started raining, I could stand under a clothesline without getting wet.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Your Power Rush, amazing. Now,
can you do both of those together, or you wouldn't have to?
No, one or the other. Now, you can do ISOFIRE with any of this.
Okay.
But you don't want to take Dieters Delight and Power Rush. They both be doing the same thing. It'd be pointless.
Okay.
So then for those guys who want to build muscle or they've been bulking all winter long.
I've been bulking, but it's all been right here.
Well, if you've been working out pretty frequently, then you want to get your testosterone levels up and you want to build muscle and burn fat, then we've got something called Dragon. This stuff is amazing. One of my buddies on Facebook wrote me and he said, oh my gosh, I feel like Superman. Because you get those test levels up and you do. So anyway, anything for weight loss you need. We also have Tuesday night meetings. You come to our meetings on Tuesday night. I got a machine that will tell you your body fat percentage, your muscle mass. It'll tell us your basal metabolic rate, so I can tell you exactly how many calories to eat to lose weight. Sign up for those meetings. You get to use that machine every week so we can make sure you're on the right track to reach your goal. And we'll get you there. Everybody coming to these meetings is reaching their goals. And it's Tuesday nights from 6 to 7. So just come and sign up for that.
The majority of people coming to that are over 50, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, we've got some my age and,
30.
30, yeah. And then, to I think I got a couple ladies that are 65, 70 years old.
That's not that old to me anymore.
No, that's not old at all. 60's middle age to me. I'm going to make it to 120, so.
Well, good. You and Roy will be hanging out together.
Yeah. So,
all right, what else do you need to know about herbs and more? Anything else going on down that way? 10% off on Wednesday.
Yeah, you want to come in today and get your 10% off, and find us on Facebook. Once you find Jamie and laugh at him for a little while, then come find us. If you need any information, I've got a group called Strength and Fitness for those people who love to work out. I got a group called Daughters Delight Weight Loss Made Easy for people who want to lose weight. Anything you want. I'm on Facebook all the time.
I have never answered anybody on Facebook yet.
You're about to. No, he's learning how. But, well, as soon as he can see again, we'll get back on that learning session. But
they got Braille. No.
I do want to say, if you're watching the clips, because I have a lot of people that actually don't get us on television, but they watch the clips on our Facebook page. Yeah. So you do ship out to people as well. You don't have to actually come to the store.
Yes, we can ship all over the United States, 7 other countries, and we always post the YouTube videos on there. So y'all can watch the whole show.
Bottom line about bacon. Is it okay to eat it?
Yes.
Get the 9 minutes of life for every bacon. Well, I'd been dead 30 years ago.
Yeah. I love bacon. I eat bacon all the time.
Okay. All right, Seth, good.
It's good for your eyes, yeah.
If it is, I'm going to give you a whole hog right now.
You get you a side of ham.
Thank you, Seth. Hope that septic tank situation goes better for you.
Yeah, I ain't got a supplement for that yet either.
All right, Herbs and More, 10% off each and every Wednesday. Go by and mention my eyesight to them today, and you may even get a better deal than that. But right now, we'll take a break and be right back. Y'all hang on.